Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Emerald Signatures. So today we're going to be making a Zara cap. Alright, so these are the materials I'm going to be needing. I need I'm using a doll face, yes, that. I need my measuring tape, my scissors, these stones and this applique. I'm going to be using them for embellishment. Then I'll be needing a marking chalk, my ruler, my matching color of thread. Then of course I'll be needing my mako. I already went out to cut out my mako. So my mako is measuring 3 inches by 19 inches. Yes, 3 inches by 19 inches. So now I'll go ahead and cut out my duchess that I'm going to be using for this project. So for the measurement of my fabric, I have 13 inches on fold. That's for the circumference of the head. 13 inches by, so I'm just going to be measuring 24 inches like this. 24 inches and 24 inches. I'll use my ruler to connect the line, then I'll just cut this out.
After I finish cutting this out, I'll notch the middle part, which is just right here that I folded. I'll just notch it. Yes. Open this up. I'll bring this the wrong side. Open it to the wrong side. I'll bring my mako. This is my mako. I'll measure, fold it to get the mid parts. This is the middle of my mako, so I'll just be matching them, the middle of the mako to the middle of the fabric, just like so. Then I'll fold this up like this, just to make sure everything is at the middle. Yes. So after matching it up like this, I'll take this to my sewing machine, fold this in like this and tack it. Be careful not to sew on the mako but the fabric, but very close to the fabric. You just stitch after getting there. After stitching this side, then this part where it ends, you secure it, and you secure this part also. So I'll just go and do that on my machine and come back to show you.
I've folded that in, yes, and I kind of try to move the stitched area in a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this into two. Fold this into two. Then I'll just curve this a bit. Curve this a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna go to my sewing machine and just stitch all the way down. Then I'll come back and show you what that is. Alright, so I'm back with this. So the next thing is thread your needle. I doubled it. Then this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start from this point. I'm going to start from this point.
I didn't know at this point that I went out of the camera. I'm so sorry about that. But it's just to basically run a straight stitch with your hand needle. You give gap, you run a straight stitch like you want to gathers. It's just basically gathers. I ran a straight stitch and I pulled it to gather it together.
Turn the cap. So here's our Zara cap looking all good and everything. So I'll go ahead, I'll use these stones to use this. Then I'm just going to cut off one of these and use it to embellish the front part. Then I'll stone the other part. This is for our bow. I have 2 pieces of fabric measuring 9-inch length and the width is 12.5. So I'll just go ahead, stitch this, stitch this, stitch open up a little bit to turn it out, but you can just go ahead, stitch it, turn it, then just lock this, fold this over and stitch on top of it. You do that for the 2 pieces of fabric, and I'll come back and show you that. So these are the 2 I cut out. I went ahead to put gum stay on one side of it and gum stay on one side of it. Then I've stitched these 2 sides, then I'll just press this, give it a good press. I'm just going to be folding about ½ an inch in and ironing it. I'll just go ahead and stitch this up on the other side. Alright, so this, I'm going to be gathering it from the bottom here. So I'll just gather this properly. I'll cut this off. Then this, I'll be gathering from the middle. Think I'll just fold this up to determine the middle. I think this is the middle, so I'll just gather it from the middle this way. It's very secure. Once I'm done, then I'll just fix it to I'll fix this first, just like this. Once I'm done fixing it, then I'll fix this to it and there. I'll do that and come and show you.